We represent some 1,600 physicians regionally. We have tremendous buy-in among those physicians, and so I feel like we have a really, really strong responsibility to make sure that whoever we put in front of them is someone that they can trust, that we trust, and that we value. And that's what I feel about, or that's how I feel about Copeland. Their president, Eric Posa, is someone who is extremely reliable. He's responsive. It's just that kind of personable, reliable, and responsive approach to customer service that I really value about Copeland. I'd like to think that I'm on top of any changes in the law. It's not until my most recent conversation with Eric that I learned about the SHIELD Act, and I didn't even realize that, the kinds of implications operationally that would come into play and how that would then impact our doctors. And I actually asked him, as a result of that conversation, if he would be willing to perhaps put together webinars that I could then mass distribute to our doctors. We have very engaged physician membership. Some 600 plus doctors regionally will open up our emails within 2 hours of issuance. So it's really important for us to get the content right and to get valuable content out there to their fingertips. So I was very pleased when I heard Eric say, of course, he'll put together a webinar, not even thinking about what that would mean for his business, but that I would then be able to provide that supportive service to our doctors, because a lot of doctors are still not really in their comfort zone when it comes to telemedicine and telehealth. Copeland is always, I feel like, one cut above the rest. They always seem to really be the ones to want to take the initiative and provide us with information without us even having to ask. Trust me, I hear a lot from law firms and from banks and investment providers all wanting to get in front of our doctors because they know how engaged our doctors are. Right? I would have to attribute that success, that engagement, and that tangible increase in engagement due to our collaboration with Eric and with Copeland. And that has really become part of our strong value for even our other health systems. If they don't want to just speak to each other, they will come to the Med Society so that they can speak to the medical community at large.